Welcome, I'm Sandy, and how many people will be playing this game? Aw, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh well, what's your name? Okie dokie, have a look around and choose an episode. And to get to your favorites you've saved, hit the letter F. 30 seconds. You're gonna buzz in with the letter B, as in bratwurst. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. All right, when you know an answer, buzz in. After you buzz in, you've got a few seconds to pick one of the choices, or you're gonna lose cash. Is that right? All right, now get out of here.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Wow, you're pretty brave to be playing the super ultimate trivia episode. I'm not kidding you either. This one's pretty overwhelming and all-powerful. All right, I need a category. Whoa. For your enjoyment, male members only. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Put it in gear, because here we go. Suppose you visit a nudist colony and are astonished by all the male genitalia on display. What would be the correct way to express your amazement? Woo-wee, look at all those penis-eye. Gee whiz, look at all those penis-um. Golly, look at all those peenies. Or, zoinks, look at all those peenia. Two ways to say it, penises and peenies. And like all peenies, if you see one lying on the street, heads up, grab it. It's your lucky day. Category, please. This one's called Some Toys Work Better with Butter All Over Them. You get it right, I'm giving you $1,000. Okay, get ready, get set. Analogy. Bagel is to hula hoop as Bialy is to slinky, nerf ball, yo-yo, or frisbee. Bialys are those flat, round, onion-flavored rolls. You know, when I was a kid, we had to eat frisbees and hula hoops for nourishment, while my mother dined on Mr. Potato Head. Throw me a category. Let's have a big warm welcome for my heat-seeking golf ball just hit a Buick. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Heads up, here it comes. Given what technology the U.S. Golf Association kept legal in a 1998 decision, which of these comments would you most likely hear at the Masters? That large tee looks great on Lee Janzen. Greg Norman has an electric shaft. Does Fuzzy Zeller have Teflon balls? Or Tiger Woods has such a big head? Oh, yeah! Does this ring a bell? The U.S. Golf Association has recently decided that it won't prohibit the use of clubs with massive, swollen heads. And luckily, in a very close vote, they also decided to keep the game of golf really long and boring. Time to pick a category. Open wide and get ready for dysfunctional sex education. You get it right, you get $2K. Okay, so I got the old birds and the bees talk, right? The only thing is, it just kind of confused me. Suppose I really bought that stupid old-fashioned birds and the bees metaphor, which I don't. Given how birds and bees pollinate flowers, how would I think for two plants to cross-pollinate, a bird or a bee needs to carry the pollen between the two plants? So, if I believed everything my father told me, I'd think that landing on two different girls could get a girl preggers, but I don't think that. I mean, I've seen plenty of porno movies, and I know that it takes like 5 or 6 people to get the job done. Give me a category. Yeah, way to choose that category. You're about to take a bite out of a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat is the A is for ass-tastic. Now, I'm going to read off 7 names. Well, someone's done this before. Here's your 30 seconds. Let's do it. Honey Rider, Bond Girl, Paris Carver, Increase Mather, Pearl Prin, Holly Goodhead, Goody Proctor. Last one, Pussy. That does it. Hey, you only got 3 right, but look at it this way. It's over. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who pushed the buttons. Let's move on. All right, I need a category. Let's take a look at Fight for Your Right to Play Boggle. $2,000 for a correct answer. Ready? Catch this. How many points is the word boggle worth in the game Boggle? 2, 3, 6, or 12? Boggle is 6 letters, and that's worth 3 points, my friend. I like to do this thing where I shake the boggle and see what words come up that describe myself. Let's see, here we go. All right, will I be brilliant, handsome? Okay, Schmitty is carpet. Category, please. Well, what do we have here? You are your own breath mint. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. See what you can do with this one. Altoids are known as the original celebrated curiously strong peppermints. What should be the tagline for a product called deltoids? The curiously strong butt. Your deltoids are your shoulder muscles. Of course, deltoids don't really give your breath as much of a crisp, minty smell as a rancid, meaty smell. All right, pick a category. Coming at you. What the Hello Kitty is going on? 4K coming your way for a right answer. Put your head between your knees because we're going down. Given her unusual facial anatomy, which of the following accessories would Hello Kitty definitely not need? Hello Kitty toothpick. Hello Kitty ear cleaner. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth, so she really wouldn't have much use for a toothpick. Huh. So how does Hello Kitty get the vital nutrients she needs to stay so peppy? A Hello Kitty intravenous drip? Time to pick a category. I believe this one is called Stop, Drop, and Roll Call. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, crank up the carpal tunnels because I got to fill in the blank for you. Buzz in and type the answer when you can fill in the rest of this sequence. Jackie, Tito, Marlon, Michael, and... damn it, what's the other one's name? Make me proud. Type in your answer and hit return. ABC as easy as 1, 2, 3. Jermaine is the missing member of the Jackson 5. Missing in the sense that he's not on the list. Not in the sense that, you know, anybody's been wondering where he is. Give me a category. Uh-oh, fresh slut tits eyesore.
It's time for a Riverfish Breast Nut.
Take a look at this gibberish category. Insult or outsult? The opening value of this gibberish question is going to be 10K. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this thing, but every second and a half, I'm going to take some of that cash back. Okay, take a gander at this phrase and tell me what it rhymes with, will you? Smarmy? Who? Her? And don't concern yourself with that punctuation. Okay, first clue. It's a person at a shindig. You want it, you got it. Type in the answer. You may find this hard to believe, but I used to be a party pooper. Oh, I'm talking like when I was 6 years old. My mom was always yelling at me, and I was in counseling for years, and crowds made me really nervous, and, I lost control every once in a while. Or was that my first wedding? I can't remember. All right, I need a category. Shake hands with Joni and Chachi's Missouri compromising position. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. I was never formally educated, but I did watch Happy Days, which is chock full of American history. I mean, Mr. C is the father of our country. Fonzie represents the wild frontier. But what about that Chuck? The brother who disappeared after 2 seasons? Since it's a North American colony that mysteriously... The Virginia colony of Roanoke mysteriously disappeared. Our only hint is the word Croatan or Croton. It's a mysterious word carved on a tree. They did have a giant pet man-eating alligator named Croatan, though. Gee, I wonder if maybe that... No, still can't figure it out. All right, pick a category. Let's see what we got going. I just called to say I'm inanimate. This one can get you $6,000. Hey, do you remember that anti-racism song, Ebony and Ivory? Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney side by side on their piano keyboard. Well, imagine a geographical remake of Ebony and Ivory with the Black Sea singing Stevie Wonder's part. Since it's side by side with the Black Sea, what locale could be Paul McCartney? The Ivory Coast, the White Cliffs of Dover, Caucasia, or Sugar Hill? Caucasia is the area on the east coast of the Black Sea. Side by side on my piano keyboard, oh Lord, why don't we? Huh? Why don't we, people? Oh God! Come here, everybody, come here. Join hands. We will, people. Yes, we will.
We will!
Throw me a category. And our special guest tonight, why guys named Maurice don't win Nobel Prizes. How does $4,000 grab you? So, you know how they give out the Nobel Peace Prize in Norway every year? That could be you. Yeah. Considering the Norwegian word for peace, what would be an alternate name for the Nobel Peace Prize? The Nobel Myron Prize, the Nobel... Fred is peace in Norwegian, although they pronounce it free, or fruio, fue... It's pronounced differently in Norway. But hey, what gives Norwegians the right to award an international peace prize? I mean, I read Hagar the Horrible, and that dude is anything but peaceful. And you'd think you'd be able to help Helga out around the house. Stupid Norwegians. Category, please. May I introduce the Candyland before time. Sit up straight. This one's going to be worth $6,000. Think fast. It's question time. If a Milky Way bar had been sitting in a vending machine since the beginning of the Milky Way galaxy, how old would it be? 2,000 years? 5 to 10 million years? 12 to 15 billion? The Milky Way galaxy dates back 12 to 15 billion years. Give or take a few hundred million. Now, if you want to find out when the universe was created, you gotta buy that beech nut gum. Well, you've made it to the Jack Attack. Well, someone's in a big hurry to get to the attack. I wonder if you could find the time to look at this clue. TV by the numbers. And I'm not talking about all those extra stations I get since I got illegal cable either. Well, player one, what are you going to do? You're a loner and you got no friends, but hey, at least you're good at trivia games. Try not to listen as the voices in your head scream,
You don't know Jack!
Sherman Books is proud to announce the first Inmates on Tape series featuring
Excellent. You're on the high scoreboard. What do you want now? A medal? No, how about a challenge? Let's play again. See if you don't just crash and burn next time. Make this one a favorite episode by pressing F.
I ain't your fool. I can see inside of you, man. But
Enjoy the unique spirit that Charles brings to Herman Melville's classic Moby Dick.
Ishmael, who the hell are you? Okay, I'm calling you Ishmael.
Call now and receive at no additional cost. Manson reads the poetry of Robert Frost.
I am the walrus, man. Fee, fi, fo, fum. You can't stop
So
the
call
truth.
today and
Like
enjoy
this,
hours
man.
of
It's
classic
all my
literature
team.
on
And
tape.
Tony Danza.
I thought about holding the door open for her, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I slammed the door in her face and bit the heads off all the lab rats. Satanko.
Dude, I want to go to that Butthole Surfer show, but I'm, all blocked up. Dude, have you tried blowing out your ass? Dude, I have not. Dude, it's not your parents' laxative. Dude, give me some. Okay, dude, but you better drop trout. All right, dude. Dude, blowing out your ass is a laxative that's extreme. Set your own rules. Anybody says you can't have a fiber-free burrito and cheese fry lifestyle, you tell them, blow it out your ass! Ew, that was radical laxative awesomeness! Dude, blow it out your ass. Guaranteed to paint the wall every time.